Hey guys, what's going on? Salvage here, and welcome back to another Batman Telltale video.
Well then, time to save the city.
Now in this video, we're going to be talking about all the villains so far in the Batman Telltale game that have been kind of confirmed or hinted at in the trailers and in the demo at E3. So let's get right into it. Catwoman has been seen in the game in some gameplay parts, but we know she isn't playing a huge part in the game. From what we've heard from people who've actually seen gameplay in the demo, she's literally the opening segment in the game in the first official fight with Batman. She's also going to be asking questions like, why is Batman doing what he does? From what I could tell, she's going to be getting away and probably appear later in the episode or series herself. I don't think they would waste such a good talent for a 10-minute fight scene against Batman. And if that's the case, it's very disappointing, but for right now, we'll just have to wait and see what her official role is. Her role is probably not going to be that big, but from what we've heard, we're able to actually combine with people and fight with people and, do whatever we want to and fight alongside people, which is really cool. And hopefully they'll give us a choice to fight with Catwoman or maybe even Jim Gordon. Falcone might be in the first episode, and he might be the first episode's actual villain, and we'll probably have to be fighting him and his thugs, taking him out in the first episode or two. Besides that, I don't really see him playing a huge part in the story or the game for that matter, and there's only a few things I can really think of him doing. Number one, he can turn Harvey Dent into Two-Face, which we'll get into later. Number two, he can be the usual mobster that we see in Batman comics, and number three, he can be the villain throughout the entire series of Batman Telltale, which I doubt because a lot of people would not really like that. Falcone isn't really an easy villain to talk about or even put into a game, but I bet Telltale did an incredible job of putting him in there anyways. I think this is Falcone's first official look in the games besides Batman Arkham Origins, because let's be honest, Batman Arkham Origins doesn't really count, and hopefully we'll get his son Holiday, or I'm sorry, I forgot what his name, Alberto, who is aka Holiday, who is in the Long Halloween comic. Now, Two-Face isn't officially in the game yet, but from the podcast type video done by Telltale themselves called Batman Unmasked Episode 1, it seems like he will be becoming Two-Face in that later episode or later episodes in the future. Harvey is incredibly big in this actual game. He's the biggest we've ever seen him in any comic or game, so we know that he does turn evil sometime down the road, and he's going to be a threat that will be difficult to take out. So don't be surprised if we do get a transformation halfway through the series, maybe in episode 2 or 3, that would actually be shocking. It'll be a cliffhanger and everybody would freak out, everybody would go insane for that transformation. Now Penguin's been sort of not confirmed, but he's somewhat in the game. A lot of people are saying it's that British guy who touches Bruce's shoulder and said the revolution's coming or whatnot, and a lot of people have seen the demo and said that he's going to be in the actual mayor campaign type of thing that Harvey Dent and Bruce Wayne are doing in the beginning of the actual episode, and he's over there on the side being extremely emotional and sad. Is that true? Probably. Penguin might be in the game, but I don't think he's going to be a big part in the game. That's all the confirmed villains that we have so far. We don't know any other confirmed villains that we know of such yet. So, it's going to be a really cool experience to see all this firsthand. DC, Warner Brothers, Telltale's really good at keeping secrets, right, for their games. But WB and DC are really taking a big step in the right direction of not showing spoilers with trailers and movies and games. I mean, so far Suicide Squad, we basically know nothing about that movie whatsoever, besides the fact of a few new characters that have been somewhat confirmed, but those aren't spoilers because we don't know what their roles are officially. But, Batman is going to be great in this game. Telltale is going to do a fantastic job of bringing these villains and characters to life in Batman Telltale. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Batman Telltale videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.